Because sensors are coming down in price so quickly because of the cell phone revolution and all the microelectronics and the supply chains over in China that are serving this new world of sensors, costs are coming down. This is a new sensor coming out in a month called Breathometer that senses alcohol level in your breath. It's now $49. It used to be $500. So $500, we're not going to buy one. $49, I already ordered one. And my brother owns a bar. He already ordered 10. So think about what we're going to do at his bar soon. We're going to have a new kind of drinking game. And empowered by this. He's going to optimize how many drinks you are going to have. He's going to know more about his customers. He's going to know how many they drink. And he's going to be more responsible because if you drink too many, he's going to know that before you leave the bar, and he's going to order you an Uber. And this is a new world coming at us. It's a new world of augmented reality. You know, the first augmented reality you put on your phone, and you go to the Lego store and you hold the box underneath the camera, and it's really jerky and low grade and doesn't really do much. The next versions coming in the next 18 months are going to be much steadier because of the processing power in these new devices. Why is Apple making such a big deal about the 64-bit processor in the iPhone and it's just going to get better and the new double the speed? It's because of this stuff, because he can now do games. Software developers can now do games in augmented reality. I usually am wearing a Google Glass. I already saw an app where aliens come from the ceiling and I can just look at them to shoot them. It intermixes augmented reality with reality, and it does stuff with our real world. And these developers are very excited about this new world we're coming into. It's a whole new world for health. We're soon going to be wearing sensors on our skin that study all sorts of stuff. At SRI again, I saw a sensor that's about this big right now, but you know, Wi-Fi radios used to be this big back in 1990, right? And now they're not even a piece of my fingernail. That sensor senses whether you have pancreatic cancer. So Steve Jobs was just born 30 years too early. If he was born today, he would have been sensed by one of those wearable sensors, no problem. Already, my friends who have asthma, their asthma dispenser has a sensor on it to optimize their usage of the medicine. My other friend is a diabetic. He's wearing a new kind of blood glucose sensor that actually puts a little microneedle into the skin and pulls out some blood cells every few minutes and senses his blood sugar level. And it's dramatically better than the old system of pricking your finger and putting it on a sensor. We are going to see a revolution in our health. The Fitbit's just a little game compared to what's coming. And my wife lost 40 pounds with the Fitbit, which is just one sensor and a little game. And that wasn't all that accurate. The new sensors, the one that's built into the new iPhone, is going to dramatically increase the developer's ability to build new things that tell you things about yourself. I'm wearing a similar sensor that's in the new iPhone, and it can tell whether I've had enough sleep or not. You know, right now it says 72%. If it hits 70, it's like having 2 glasses of alcohol. And I was up last night early because I wanted to buy the new iPhone. So I'm performing a little impaired right now. Obama's pilots are already wearing this sensor. And they're kept from flying the president around if they hit 70, right? They go back in the back and go get some sleep.